me, baby. Call my phone and say you need me, baby. I'm so green, gotta teach me, baby. From Vancouver, you a BC, baby.
You know everything pink up.
Good morning, y'all. Welcome back to my channel. Oh, okay. I'm currently at QT right now. Just got me a bloom. I've been drinking the blooms lately because they don't make me as jittery. Y'all really need to like drive. I'm so glad that this is the last day of summer hours because, baby, my alarm went off this morning at 5:30 and then I turned it off. Didn't do a snooze, but by that point I had already, like, originally my alarm went off I think at 4 something or either 5, and I kept snoozing that. Thank God my dad came in my room this morning and was like, Melissa, you gotta go to work? And I was like, don't get me wrong, I'm so thankful and grateful that I have a job, but y'all be tired. But I honestly, I honestly don't think that, I was about to cuss. That was a good save. I don't think that me taking Benadryl at night is helping that. But I mean, it's helping me go to sleep, but I be drowsy in the morning when I wake up. Y'all, I gotta pee. Oh, gosh. It's already 7:32, bro. Which means I'm gonna get to work after 7:30. Oh, freak. Yeah, it's saying 7:37. And, like, I really be thinking I can chop that down. And I could if I was on the interstate or at least a freaking highway, but it's just straight back roads. And I be scared to speed for real because the police do be... My battery is dying. 1 sec. Okay, we have a fully charged battery. I've also been losing some of my batteries. One of my batteries is literally under my mom's driver's seat. Don't know if I'm ever gonna get that back. I mean, I'm the one that dropped it. Okay, this is my first time trying this flavor, peach mango, and it's actually quite disgusting. It does taste a little bit like the peach Alani. Okay. I done forgot what I was talking about, y'all, because my battery died. But anyhow, this is going to be a new video. As you can see, I don't know why I didn't bring that up when I first started the video. Who knows? Not entirely sure what this video is going to be. This is the last day of summer hours. So summer hours have been 7:30 to 5:30 Monday through Thursday. Regular hours start next week, Monday through Friday, 8:30 to 5 p.m. So in my head, I'm thinking I'm going to be able to get another hour of sleep. I hope that is the case, but I also do have to take in account like traffic from my way. Well, that was the police. I'm kind of speeding too. Traffic in Greenwood, like school traffic, because school has already started back up. I mean, there really don't be too much. It just be like right when I get out of my neighborhood, because I stay kind of like the middle of a busy street. But that's besides the point. So yeah, I'm so ready for that. So ready. I don't really have anything too crazy planned today. I think me and Faith are supposed to be going on a walk, and then maybe after that I might try to go to the gym, because I was supposed to go to the gym yesterday because me and her we rescheduled our walk for today, but really Wednesdays are my off days. So I feel like as long as I don't like the way my head looks, but I've never really worn my hair like this before. Like where it be slicked back at the top and like my hair is still curly. Like, I don't know, it's kind of given that I'm bald. Maybe I should do this. Yeah, I just don't like this side of my head, but we're not talking about that. I still feel like I can go to the gym after we do our walk, just probably do something light. And honestly, I might just do arms, because what did I do Tuesday? I didn't go to the gym Monday. I just walked almost 3 miles because I started my period Sunday, but Monday felt literally like the first day. Like, I didn't feel that bad Sunday, but Monday I felt terrible. So I was like, I can't do the gym today. I'm just gonna go walk. But I'm proud of myself for even doing something, because there was a small chance that I did nothing. So yeah, but today, yeah, I might just do arms. I don't even have my tripod though to film that, so if I do film it, which I don't know, there's a chance that I probably won't. Hi guys, I'm on my lunch. It's 12:23 right now, but I'm gonna say that I'm basically heading out at 12:25 because I have to get in my car, and head to, you know, where I'm going. I have been doing terrible lately with bringing my lunch, like meal prep, whatever the case may be. Sometimes, like, I'm not gonna want to eat a whole meal for my lunch. I do snack a lot throughout the day also, but like I haven't restocked my snack basket, anything. So I've been, every time I want a snack, going to the vending machine or going to the marketplace for lunch, I've been eating out. Like, I don't know what's wrong with me. I genuinely don't know, but I'm heading to Pizza Hut. I ordered me a personal pan pizza and a root beer for lunch, so that should honestly be ready. Let's see, at this point I need to download the app, but yeah, it says it's done, so at least that's good. And Pizza Hut isn't too far, like nothing is really too far from campus. It's just kind of like that lunch rush traffic, because everyone else is probably on their lunch break as well, or like running errands. So yeah, I don't know why the air ain't airing, maybe because I really don't have it up that high. But yeah, work has been pretty chill today. We had a department update meeting with the science and math, with the College of Science and Mathematics. So that lasted a little over an hour, so that kind of makes the day go by a little bit faster. And I've been at the front desk today because we have some people out, so just to make sure that we have coverage, you know, of people answering the phones, people coming into the admissions office, which that also makes my day go by a little bit faster, especially when I am answering phones and doing other stuff. But yeah, today's been pretty cool. I did get to work like 10 minutes late this morning. I don't know if I mentioned, but today is the last day of summer hours. I am glad about, because I want to do better about getting to work on time. Like, I just need to do better about it. Simple as that. So yeah, I am cramping though. Maybe TMI, I don't know, don't really care, but I am cramping. So I think when I don't know why I didn't do this before, but when I get back into the office, I'm going to take some medicine because it's in my little emergency kit type of thing in my office. So yeah, but I know this food is going to hit, and this root beer is going to hit. Normally I get a Dr. Pepper, but I'm like, let me get a root beer, because I used to love some root beer. Still do. I just don't drink it as much because I really try to limit my soda consumption, especially since I drink energy drinks the way I do. So yeah, I'm also filming a TikTok today just because I'm trying to literally get back in the swing of everything. I have been posting on TikTok consistently, I guess you could say, for the last week, but just because you're consistent one week doesn't mean you're going to be consistent the next. But I'm just trying to get out of that habit of every time something major is going on in my life, I slack off of everything else. Like, whether that be major good or major bad, either way it goes, I'm slacking. Why is this not, like, it's not, there you go, I guess that's better. I didn't even put on my turn signal. Well, yeah. Anyway, yeah, I'm just always like slacking when it comes to whatever's going on in my life. And this happened. I'm not gonna say it's necessarily bad. I mean, it's not what I would have wanted, but you know, God's plan over my own. That's literally what I have to drill in my head to like fully grasp that, because like you think you want things to go a certain way and God says no. And just because he's saying no doesn't mean he hates you. Like, his rejection from certain things is literally his protection. Like, I just have to remind myself that. So yeah, but I'm just saying that to say, like I said, anytime something is going on in my life and it's not according, I guess, to my plan, I just kind of, I slack on everything. I'm not even gonna say slack like I'm intentionally slacking. I just either start beating myself up, or if it's something good, then I just get so excited that I just forget about everything else. I don't know why I work that way. Sadly, I do. But in this case, I have been beating myself up and just being really sad. Like, I'm not gonna lie, y'all, this last basically almost month, I have probably cried every day. I cannot lie. Multiple times a day. It's typically when I'm on the way home from work, but if I didn't work that day or whatever, then it may be sometime in the car. It's been in the car. The car is my cry time, I fear. But it also may be because of the music that I'm playing. But even sometimes when I'm listening to worship music, I still cry because I don't know. I just be crying. I fear I am a crybaby, and I'm okay with that. But I do have to get a better grasp on my emotions. Because when I'm sad, when I'm mad, it dictates a lot, and I don't want it to be that way. So that is something that I must actively work on, so that my emotions aren't my own destruction, because it is literally a sin to do things out of anger, sadness, jealousy, whatever the case may be. Like, having that emotion necessarily isn't the sin, but it's what you do based off of that. And I'm just trying to be better about being so emotion driven. Like, I'm very passionate about a lot of things. So with that being said, I'm also passionate about my feelings, like, in the way I feel and the way people make me feel. And I think that makes up, not makes up for it, but that is the reason why I do the things I do sometimes. But I'm not excusing that, because at the end of the day, I'm a grown woman. Like, 22, yes, that's still very young, but at the end of the day, in the eyes of the law, I'm grown. So these things, I shouldn't be doing these based off of emotions. You know what I'm saying? I feel like I just went on a whole little rant spiel that y'all really didn't ask for, but it's okay. But yeah, I'm about to pull up the Pizza Hut in probably like 2 minutes. So I'll see y'all maybe when I get my food. Don't know. I got my pizza and my Ruby. Low key, sometimes I take my food in the office and go ahead and, like, especially if I'm cutting it close, sometimes I will take it in the office and eat, but I think I'm gonna sit in my car while I have time, because technically I need to be back in there by 12:55. It's 12:33, so I do have time, because sometimes the social interaction really do be getting to me. It really be getting to me, and sometimes I just need 10. Like Melanie said, just give me 10. So yeah, this pizza about to be so good too. I smell it. I smell it. Guys, I have finished my lunch. Honestly, I probably finished that in maybe like 8 minutes. I don't even think it was a full 10. Yeah. Yeah. But I'm watching Genesis' most recent video. So if you're watching this, girl, I love you. Also, if y'all are watching me but you don't watch her, what are you doing? What are you doing, Nephew? I'm about to reapply my lip liner. I don't know if I ever mentioned this lip liner to y'all, but it's from the Laka brand on TikTok shop. It's actually a lip stain. It doesn't really give stain to me. Oh, there's something in my nose. It's embarrassing. Y'all, I genuinely am so pretty. Like, I really be so hard on myself sometimes. What is on my face? Is that crumbs? again, embarrassing. Because how big of a back do you got to be to get crumbs on your face? Anyway, I really be so hard on myself about everything, bro. Like, I don't know if I've ever been easy on myself at any point in my life. I just am so hard on myself. I give myself such a hard time. And when I am doing good, I don't pray, like, I don't give myself praise for anything. I don't know. And, like, there be times where I really be thinking I'm ugly because I have a big head, or because I have, like, something doesn't look the way I want it to look. Like, but I am really a very beautiful girl inside and out, and nobody is ever going to take that away from me. Like, literally nobody. I feel like that's my problem. I feel like because of what I've been through, I let people change my view on myself. And I don't like that. But, like, I really can't blame them. I can only blame me. Like, yeah, girl, you the boss. I'm so pretty. I need to put this back in here. Y'all, I'm so tired. Like, why on the last day of work, last day of the work week, why we can't have a half day? I really don't even know why I'm tired, though, because I went to sleep at like 9 something. I'll do anything that you say, cause you the boss. Hi guys, it's the next day. I'm driving. Y'all know what I'm just thinking about? When you see me on the road, y'all, I promise I'm not like mentally challenged. I promise I'm not, but sometimes it does give that I am, because I really haven't said much. Like, I know it's 12:14, but I really haven't said much today to anybody. I was talking to AJ a little bit this morning, but maybe it didn't even sound like that to y'all. I meant to say road. Anyhow, when you see me on the road, just be safe, because y'all, this whole road that I was just on, I'm sitting here watching Instagram reels. Now, granted, I know you're not supposed to be doing that, but that's what I was doing. I can't even lie. But y'all, right now I'm at 7 Brew. I just left Walmart. I got some shrimp because AJ making chicken and shrimp alfredo tonight, and then I also got a Spider-Man shirt because I'm going to take myself to go see the Spider-Man movie tonight. I wanted to get Spider-Man pajamas, but I couldn't find any pajama pants. They only had pajama shorts, and I'm not finna go into the movie swinging butt everywhere. That would be rude. So I got a shirt that I'm probably going to like cut up a little bit. Y'all know I like to cut shirts. And then I'm probably going to wear like some baggy jeans. Probably. Yeah. But yeah, right now I'm at 7 Brew because that's what I woke up and wanted. 2 medium drinks for $9, August 7th. Hold up. Is that just like this one? Interesting.
Hello.
Hey, good. How are you?
I'm doing great. Do you have a phone number?
803.
What can I get you?
Can I get a medium blue raspberry 7 energy?
Alright. You want any cream or cold foam in that?
I'm good.
Okay. Is that all for you? That'll be $6.92. I need you to answer this question for me. Also, I love your nails.
Thank you.
They're so pretty. Have a great day.
Thank you, too. Period. Y'all, I can't tell you how many times I be getting compliments on my nails. Go book with Kaylin. She's in the Augusta area. And the queen is doing the darn thing. Can't lie. Thank
Have a great day.
you. You too. Okay, period. This straw low-key looks a little small for this cup, but I may have another one. Because I really just started using straws. No, I done used them all. Because I've been using straws when I drink my energy drinks too, like my Blooms and Alani's. Just because, I don't know, for some reason, I just actually drink it all. So, I'm not really sure of the psychology behind that, but I mean, it fits, barely.
You was great. And I want all my stuff. Wait a minute. If you could see the thoughts that's in my head. So I just want shit.
Hi guys, it's currently 8:08 right now. We are about to be on the way to the movie theater. I had to come by this little these little vacuums real quick and vacuum out the driver's side of my car. Like, that's always the dirtiest part, and my car is never really dirty because I just don't operate like that. Like, I really like to take care of the things that God has blessed me with, so I never let anything get too dirty. But where I park at home, there's like this little sand area next to where I typically always park, and so I feel like I be tracking like the grass and the dirt from my little parking spot out and in the car or whatever. So I just had to literally just vacuum the front of my car because nobody ever really be in the back seat unless like both of my brothers are in the car with me, or if I'm picking up Landon and one of his friends or something, then someone's in the back. But really nobody's ever in the back. Right now though, I do have some clothes that I need to take to a donation box and this bear, but I low-key might take them to Goodwill. I'm not doing that right now because I'm on the way to the movies. I bought tickets for the 8:30 showing of the new Spider-Man movie. Yeah, I don't even keep up with like the order of, you know, superheroes, like none of that Marvel stuff. I don't really like keep up with the order of anything, but I do like Spider-Man. I also enjoy watching Tom Holland like act and Zendaya, so yeah, that's honestly why I'm going. So I'm just gonna take myself out on a little solo date because in this season of my life, y'all, I really feel like God is trying to tell me or show to me that like it's more than okay to do things by yourself. Like, you don't always have to ask someone to do something with you, or you don't have to wait around on people to decide if they want to do it. Like, and the good thing about going on a solo day is I don't have to ask anybody, oh, do you want to watch this movie? It's all up to me. So yeah, I'm just gonna take myself out to a movie. I would have taken myself out to eat after too, but I literally just ate pizza because my mom bought me and the boys pizza, so I ate that not too long before I started getting ready. So I'm actually very full, so I probably won't get anything at the movie theater. If I do, then I do. I'm also drinking a Bloom right now, which is probably crazy to y'all, but I don't want to fall asleep in this movie. I am very, very tired. I haven't really been like moving around all day, but I just kind of been up all day. I haven't really had the chance to lounge in the bed, take a nap, none of that. So I am tired, and it is very easy for me to fall asleep in a movie. So yeah, we're gonna drink this. So yeah, I will see y'all when we get to the movie. This really all of the showings, they only had like a few seats left, so yeah, it's probably gonna be packed in here, which is very unfortunate. I was gonna like wait to watch the movie to like, I guess, the hype die down, kind of like the same thing with the Michael Jackson movie, but I don't really want to wait. And also, like, the longer you be on social media, you get spoilers about stuff, and not that I honestly really care unless it's something like major. But yeah, I'll see y'all when I get to the movies.
What about those? What about what?
Hi guys, it is 11:21 right now. I just got out of the movie. It was really, really good. I thoroughly enjoyed the movie. I definitely give it a 10 out of 10. Wow, my lip gloss. That's how you know I haven't been talking, because like my lip liner really doesn't even need to be reapplied. But yeah, it was a really good movie. Great acting, great, literally everything. Low-key almost cried because I'm just such a sentimental, empathetic person, and like when there's feelings being presented, I'm gonna feel other people's feelings for whatever reason. I don't know, that's just the way the Lord made me. So yeah, but I did end up getting some mini Starburst and a slushie. I didn't finish it all. Well, the slushie, it was $17 for that and a slushie. And I got a small slushie. So, and I think these were like $6. Which I don't know. But yeah, I'm about to head home now. I'm glad I took myself on a little outing to get out the house. It was definitely much needed. Yeah, I'm about to head back to the house. Honestly, I'll probably see y'all tomorrow. So the only thing I'm gonna do when I get back is take a shower and go to bed. So, well, honestly, who knows? Because I drank that energy drink. But yeah, this was fun. Glad I brought you all along to do it with me, and I will see you all tomorrow.
I need someone, somebody to help me come and turn my life around.
I feel like having some church up in here. Come on, chat.
I can't explain it. I can't obtain it. Jesus, your love is so amazing. It gets me high up to the sky.
Hallelujah.
And when I think about your goodness, it makes me wanna stop.
You can't take my joy, devil. Makes me clap.
Makes me clap my hands. Makes me wanna dance and stop.
Oh, you better put them hands together and have a Holy Ghost party with me.
My brother, can't you see? I got the victory. So
No weapon formed against me shall prosper. I'm more than a conqueror. Can I get a witness up in here?
Hi guys. Bro, why does my camera... Hold up. Because y'all a little foggy. There you go. Hi guys. It is the next day. I haven't really talked to y'all yet today. Oh shoot. I was about to swallow my gum. I got up this morning, did some Bible study as y'all saw. I was reading out of Job. I think it was Job 21. And the main takeaway that I got from it was, you know, how people think that like when you walk with Christ, everything is going to be peaches and cream and sunshines and rainbows and sprinkles. And God never said life was going to be easy. He just said it'll be so much easier, you know, if you walk with him in the long run. You know, trials, tribulations, all that is still going to happen. I'm gonna actually put y'all on like a car tripod because hold up. Oh shoot, hold up. I was going on a merry-go-round. One sec. Okay, there you go. When's the last time y'all been on a merry-go-round? That used to be my favorites. What are these people doing? I don't know, I'm really not in a rush anyway, so it doesn't matter. But anyway, people often think that when you decide to walk with Christ, that life is going to be, everything is just going to be easier. And that's honestly not the truth. Low-key, it's going to be harder because you're going to be tempted with the things of your former self. And you're going to kind of have to, like, choose, essentially. Like, are you going to go with what you're used to, or are you going to continue to move forward with God and put him before you would put your instinct first, you know? And it was just talking about how Job was basically saying that like these people that aren't living right aren't being punished, but this godly man, like this godly great man, he's being punished and he's not like sure why. So it's like he's just questioning his whole existence, questioning everything at this point. And his issue is more so with God on like, why is that the way it is, you know? And I just got from it that like a lot of us think like that. Like I think like that. I'm not even gonna lie. Like I think that, okay, I'm doing this better, but like I'm not getting the benefits out of it. And that's really something that I have to prioritize in prayer, like for me to stop being so transactional. But I feel like it's so hard because that's the way society is, that's the way the world is. But just because we are in the world does not mean we have to act out of the way of the world, you know? Like Remember, our life is not our own, literally. Like, that song that says my life is not my own. To you I belong. I give myself away. I love that song so much. But yeah, that was just like my takeaway from it. Like, for one, to prioritize in prayer that everything does not have to be so transactional. Like, you're not following God because, oh, you want this and you want this and you want this. You're following God because, like, he's the one who put you here. He's the one who created all of this. And if you don't glorify him throughout all of it, then what are you even doing? Like, people love to say, okay, what if God isn't real? Then you just spent your whole life following him for no reason. But if he is, and I'm not saying if he is, but I'm saying, like, in the counter argument of that, if he is, then you just spent your whole life doing a whole bunch of nonsense, doing things that aren't getting you nowhere. Like, I'm gonna be honest, y'all, last night after I left the movies, I checked two of my friends' location, and they were like downtown or whatever, at the same place that I had my graduation party, but like after a certain time it kind of turns into like a little nightlife scene. So I went down there with them, and on the way over there I was like, should I really go? Like, should I really go? And I was like, I'm gonna just go. Like, I haven't really seen them since my graduation party, if we're being honest. And I was like, I'm gonna just go. I'm gonna just go and hang out with them or whatever. And while I was there, I was just like, I'm just not getting nothing out of this. Like, there's a first watch right here? Hold up. That's gonna be nice. Anyway, I was like, I'm not getting nothing out of this, bro. Like, the whole time I was there, I was maybe there for, I would say 30 to 45 minutes. And I was like, yeah, bro, I'm just like not. Like, I was trying to stick it out because I didn't want to seem like a party pooper. But I'm like, they grown, they gonna have fun regardless. I was like, yeah, y'all, I'm gonna go home. Like, I'm not enjoying this. I was like, I'm not getting anything out of this. Like, this ain't nothing that's mind-blowing, nothing like that. I was like, yeah, I'm gonna go home. And I went home. And I came home, showered, got in the bed. But I'm just saying that to be honest with y'all, like, to be fully transparent, to tell y'all that, like, what I'm telling y'all, I'm not coming on here and trying to act like I'm better than anybody, because I'm not. At the end of the day, I am still literally just a girl, well, a young woman. I be forgetting I'm 22. I'm gonna be 23 in 6 months. But I am just a young woman trying to be 1% better, and 1% better every day, and in that 1% better, trying to honor God in all ways. And going out last night was not honoring God. And when you're away from something for so long, you really don't have that same desire that you had when you used to be fully in it. And I was like, this is just not me. Not saying that I'm better than all these people that make this a part of their daily routine, weekly routine, whatever. But I'm like, this just isn't for me. This isn't what God has for me. And also, one thing I did have to learn too with walking with Christ, people don't have the same convictions that you have. So someone may be, really diving into their walk with Christ, prioritizing God, all of the things, but they don't have the same convictions that you have. Like, one of my convictions is I'm really trying to work on my potty mouth. I used to cuss like a sailor. And when I met my ex, he didn't cuss. And I was like, why am I cussing more than a man? Like, I just felt like so manly. And I do feel like I have very masculine traits. That's just the way I was raised, in a sense, I guess. And that kind of just stuck out with me through my, adolescence and now young adulthood. But I'm like, I just say that to say that everyone's convictions, well, your convictions isn't going to be everyone's convictions. Sometimes I'll be having talks with people or whatever, and I notice like how much they're cussing or how much they're using foul language or how much they're like complaining about someone or talking about people, and I'm like, God may not be working on them in that area yet, so who am I to judge? Not really like judging, but who am I to constantly take note of that? Why not just pray for them? And so this talk may literally feel like it's going all over the place. I low-key kind of feel like it now, but I'm just like, not ranting, but maybe ranting in a sense, who knows. But I just say that to say that what I was talking about originally when I brought up me reading this morning out of Job, on how we often want everything to be so transactional, and when we're living according to how God has planned for us, really we're not, when we're thinking that in the back of our head, like, okay, I'm doing everything right, but this person isn't doing everything right, but they got this high-rise apartment and they got this Mercedes, all this and that. Also, you don't know what these people have been through to get that. And you don't even know if their life is as good as they make it seem. Social media is literally a highlight reel. Like, that's why I really want to do, I'm not going to say better, but I want to show more of the good and the bad. I feel like I show the good, and then when the bad is going on in my life, I just forget to pick up the camera. But like, I'm not going to say technically bad is going on right now, but I'm not going through the most fun time of my life right now. Like, currently going through a breakup, trying to figure out life, being single, which is something that I really haven't been, y'all, in years, if I'm being completely honest. And so I'm just trying to adapt to life and trying to figure out things for myself and continue to honor God in everything that I do. Like, I feel like maybe if this was me a year ago, I would just revert back to old ways, and I'm really trying not to do that. Like, I'm not trying to go backward all because I'm not trying to punish God all because I don't have a boyfriend no more. Like, that's not the way it works. No. So that's why, like, I'm really trying to give God my best with what I feel like my best is. Not what I feel like, because feelings and emotions can be very deceiving. That's also what I'm trying to, like, separate what is feelings and what is actually the truth, because I feel like I am very emotion oriented, and a lot of the times that puts me in sticky situations because I act off of those emotions and then wonder why things are the way they are, you know. Low-key, this was just a bit of a rant. I will skip it, you know, where you can skip to if you don't want to listen to this, because not gonna lie, I'm not even sure if I'm gonna feel like editing this when that time comes. But yeah, I'm about to head to Walmart because I have a couple things to pick up. Not much, just like 4 things. I was gonna go to Target because Target is right by Planet Fitness. I'm gonna turn it because I know that's aggravating. Target is right by Planet Fitness, but I was like, there's no need to go to Target for this stuff, so I'm gonna go to Walmart. Low-key would have went to Dollar General, but it's okay. But yeah, I'll see y'all. If not at Walmart, then I'll just see y'all later, because this is gonna be a very in and out trip anyway. So yeah. Hey guys, it is like days later. I'm actually about to head out to work. I've already started filming another video that y'all will see, you know, after this one. But in the thumbnail, I put a package from Good Molecules and didn't even show y'all a package from Good Molecules. And so I'm about to show it to y'all right now. They sent me some, sorry, it's a little beat up. They sent me some pimple patches. I didn't even know they had pimple patches, but now I have a whole pack to use. I don't get pimples or zits. Zits sounds disgusting. I don't get them that often, but I just wanted to show it to y'all since I put it in the thumbnail. I was on, like, I guess I'm on, like, their, I don't know if I would say PR list, but I guess I'm on their something list, because every time they come out with a new product, they send me it. Like, the last thing that they sent me was like their matcha cleanser or something like that. I didn't really like that much, but still greatly appreciated. Greatly appreciative that it was sent to me. But yeah, this is gonna be the end of this video. I hope y'all enjoyed. If you did, make sure you like, share, comment, subscribe, and I will see you in the next one.